8 minutes. Portugal is at a standstill, finding their way into Scotland's goal. And if the match is held to a draw, synonym, Coach Roberto Martinez will lose points in the holy city of Dallos. Lucky for them, Nuno Mendes has not been replaced by head coach. Let them. PSG's fullback continues to sow creative charm. At the time of the CD to Europe needed the most goals. The low-hanging ball line from the left of the Nuno Mendes. I've seen all the players on the Scottish side. Unfortunately, Diego Jota kept him at his full size. I can't touch the ball. It's like a predetermined destiny. He knows how to be a hero of the nation. CR7 is no different from the ground. To pick up the ball's trajectory, immediately push the ball gently into the blank grid. Raise the score to 2. A result is preserved. Portugal completes emotional comeback against Before the current. Scotland. Ronaldo is just the brightest star. The 39-year-old legend keep making yellow noise with a goal more precious than his goal. In a situation of burning oil, ask Ronaldo when his time is up. That's a long time, because you're too classy to be great. It was only a few days ago that Dallos saw Ronaldo. Quick fix Quachia in the first round of competition. But in the reception, next guest in the second round of Messi Coach League. Roberto Martinez. Suddenly there was a bold move. He decided to captain Ronaldo. Sit out, watch the match. And this unnecessary display of contempt. He gave Portugal a goal early on, with Scott McTominay's powerful header in the 7th minute, so that this Scot is ahead of his Lotus rival. SAO conducts priority defense. Leave the rest of the game to the home team. But Portugal throughout the first half, there is no way to get the ball into the net. Of course, when you need Ronaldo, it is difficult to have Ronaldo. Coach Roberto Martinez knew he was wrong. You have to trust the owner of the year. Golden ball. CR7 was brought into the field in the early minutes of the second comeback begin. 4th minute Bruno Fernandes shot beautifully to equalize 1 for Portugal. I think the hosts will take advantage of that opportunity. I rushed to find the table, but the series missed too many dining opportunities, with teammates saying that is not wrong. And Ronaldo, I have to tell you that you're so unlucky. The 39-year-old legend, he gave me a hat-trick. Into the grid of Scotland. If the vertical column doesn't appear to reject the goals, CR7 right foot shot hits the right column. A few minutes after the first light, the vertical column on the left prevents. Portuguese fans, when they saw that image, it's almost 7. Not because of Ronaldo. They are blaming that. At SAO baby team is so unlucky. The more time goes on, at the end of the battle, the ambition of teacher and Coach Martinez, more challenged by Scotland. The visitors, he often counterattacked very sharply. While the Portuguese defense, it takes a lot of work not to make mistakes. Victory comes at the right moment. Nuno Mendes and Ronaldo cosplay the same time. Formula for scoring against the previous Quachia. What a coincidence. This time as last time. Captain CR7 European padded close-up ball. And win 2-1 is stamping very beautifully. The familiar shot continues to be repeated by Ronaldo. The first goal after 900. The legend was born in 1985. With 901 tables, Ronaldo is the first player in history. This horrible scoring landmark station in official club-level leagues and FIFA scoring matches in the national team. There are 221 tables to be decisive. Home team wins in 1,236 games. Rate 17.8%. More impressive than the Super SAO of the same time Lionel Messi. This rate is 16.5%. That's 176 goals in 1,069 games. Other side, it's something that makes it all so mind-boggling, because after €2,000 not hundreds Ronaldo so is far achieving unbelievable performance. A table over 80 minutes. There's this special number that's proven in every battle. From the Anandra club to the Portuguese team, Ronaldo is simple. Each match scored a regular goal, not put the ball to shine at any time. And then it's kind of quiet for the next few games. This helps Ronaldo become immeasurable all over the world. Even Kylian Mbappe or Olympic Haaland, they all have to take off their hats. Previous performance class have a 0 to this. In the scenario of maintaining peak performance, Ronaldo only needs to play 143 more games. You will achieve the desired number of 1,000 goals. So even those optimistic predictions also require must Ronaldo compete until 8/2000 not hundreds. That's 6 months after you turned 41. It's also the time of the World Cup 2006. Closing actually sounds distant and difficult. It will only get worse if Ronaldo. I want to continue playing at the top. Football is making a case of the Japanese super general Kazushi Mora. You can still play in the second division. Portugal at the age of 56. And when I turned 57, he continued to compete professionally in less competitive tournaments. And based on that, Ronaldo is the same age and still wears shoes. CR7 certainly increased in the 6th century after 1,000 goals. Let's leave that beautiful story to Ronaldo's future. Answer yes. Now, Portugal is very happy with the captain's service at age 9. You weren't on the field in the second half. Scotland was happy to leave, because at least they got a point in their hand. This is also the next team. Become a victim of Ronaldo. Portugal meets Scotland. The latest in the friendly match, 2018. CR7 is absent more than in 2002. The two teams meet right now. The captain of Silicon Europe hasn't been recruited yet, so it's safe to say that Scotland, for the first time ever against Ronaldo, and they had to take the bitter fruit by Ronaldo's achievements. And then it's embellished with a few extra lipstick marks. Last year, the SAO throne of Anishar, he was named the player who scored the most goals. In 2002, 3 hours not only became the highest scorer in history. South Korean football has concrete evidence. Ronaldo continues to make an even bigger push. That every time you get the ball into the opponent's net, the 6th century will be expanded. There's a good chance that a second person will never catch up. Unless there is a player. Attempt to score 50 goals per season and maintain about 25 top-notch professional competitions. Fortunately, it's probably hard for anyone to do that. Ronaldo has been trying to achieve great things, as well as making a positive contribution to play on the field. Portugal is without a great captain. They are no different from losing. Any AI criticizes Ronaldo. He left the team because of his age. You will be ashamed of your words. When it's the silicon that Europe really needs, CR7 chose to stay. Love in the colors of Ronaldo's team shirt. It's hard to separate at the moment. By coach Roberto Martinez didn't know how to find an AI to replace him. At all costs, Portugal must have Ronaldo in the coming thorny road if they want to win titles. Armband of the European SAO series. It's easy to wear the vice captain, but it's the captain version. Heavy duty. It will be, because the burden is worth it. Look general. After the Euro 2000, there were no two Ronaldo got up too quickly. Keep score, including the team. Not the time to watch Bua Alex and Sai, Croatia and Scotland, respectively. The tough teams. Ronaldo has just scored goals. Top scorer in the UEFA NES League 2002-04-2005. After 2 shots, Ronaldo sees that as part of it. Career at an advanced age. But don't call the CR7 a dead end, because world football is looking for a successor. The goal-hunting qualities of the Portuguese captain, even though we haven't seen it yet. Mbappe and Haaland. It's the next generation of golden balls. Both are in full swing in the Nelson League. Young as. That's compared to the 9-year-old Ronaldo who lost. The peak period is even more difficult. Temporary Portuguese has closed its full FIFA September schedule. The following month, coach Roberto Martinez will meet Poland and not with Scotland, all in the away field. Won both of these matches. He will be the first in the Nation League. From here to there. Need to maintain a circuit of his impressive performance. And Nasser promised to do it. If the team knows how, let their captain shine, the way Portugal is doing it. And every goal passes a new milestone. A new 6th century will be created by Cristiano Ronaldo. No more proof of value. The team you serve. I will try to help you achieve your goal. CR7 is still passionate about chasing the ball. Now you quit even though you haven't decided. But it will be far away. From their array, let's wait and see. Ronaldo continues to maintain the level of his team. Where to in the upcoming games?